I've been waiting for that. Waiting for that for so long. We do not have Dusty versus somebody. We have the longest buttworms in the game. Got Pennsylvanian / MDVA. He's still PA in my heart. Quaza.
The PA expat. Quaza.
Versus up against this man.
Quaza, who we are going to have to cheer for because he beat both of us today.
You know, shoot! shout out to him doing his damn thing today. He came prepared, came ready. Also, New York came down, so we definitely will see an intense match here. I'm ready to go. Let's party.
Now, Quaza and I were actually talking before this match.
All right.
He thought that Zork played Ollie because you had mentioned something about it. Zork used to play Ollie.
Yeah, past tense, man. That was a long time ago.
Yeah.
Back when Zork was one of the Alamar mains. But
Back
now,
in
all Toon Link, playing Toon Link for quite a while. Been ranking in New York.
But this worries Quaza much more.
Yeah,
Toon Link has the options and has the items to kind of run over Ike if he does it right.
It's kind of similar to a playstyle, if you will, about like Alamar was. Quaza's kind of used to that, but it's a little bit easier because Toon Link not only has the rhetoric in his toolkit to throw out multiple items like that boomerang. You see him setting up trash with that. Quaza getting something started right here. But he also has the option to aerial glide toss those bombs, and that allows him to be much more dynamic offensively and defensively. Looking to get something started here.
And he can attack from angles, like the diagonals. That was a weird roll. He thought he was getting hit from behind. But Toon Link has options, like especially with Boomerang, to approach from corners. And Ike has great horizontal movement, and he can go vertical, but he has a much harder time going from like diagonals.
Too long, didn't listen. Ike got some big hitboxes.
That is very true.
Definitely true. So that's going to be the key that Quaza uses to circumvent all of these items that this man is throwing in, because he's throwing a shop at this man right now. Walmart don't like. Where does he keep all his stuff? That back looking extra crazy right now. Infinite dimensional back. But we still here. Quaza faring on shield right there. Get punished. Death out of that, and recognizing you cannot be so ready to come in with that shield just because the hitbox is so big. You do want to use them, especially Nair. There's a great spacing tool. However, when you miss that spacing just like that, because Ike is so big, he get hit.
He's been focusing a little bit more. Oh, and that's
quick.
If you're having a hard time getting up from the stage, that's fair.
Series of unfortunate events right there. Oh, okay. Looking for the grab right there. Expecting a roll back, but Zork is just standing tall right now.
Yeah, Toon Link can space from the ledge.
Ooh, nice grab.
The Ike's upbeat, his Aether, when Ike throws his sword up and the sword is spinning, but he hasn't reached it yet, he doesn't have any hitboxes out.
You mean so?
And so that's one characteristic can like go on back or whatever. Toon Link can space it where he just straight up forward smashes there, and it wrecks him.
Much of that right now.
He was lining up for it, but he misspaced it the last time, so we're going to see if he can get that.
Fair off and hold out the eye, just making it back with that quick draw right there. But these traps are really setting.
That's what I was talking about.
Wow. Yep. Wow. Great option coverage to stop and wait from Zork. Good stuff right there. Quaza laughing it off, like still not out of this.
He's playing a stop-and-go gameplay.
Hey, getting in there. Reverse here, looking for that hit right there.
Ooh, okay. I like it. Standing up B.
The quick draw back there. That man's favorite combo right there. Give him a round of applause for that one.
All right, we're using every Toon Link's favorite tech, AGTs. Get back to the stage.
Definitely need to know about it because it allows him to just mix up where he's coming from, how he's coming.
Good tech option.
He's still going to the same place though.
This is well, it was the PM percent at 47.
I'm looking at a 73.
Yeah, that's going up a little bit higher.
And that magnifying glass taking on that 1%, dog. 98 was a good year. Oh, all right. Allows the opportunity to punish. Zork going for the grab twice right there. Expecting Quaza to do something. I'm expecting those were tech flubs because I don't think
for sure,
especially after the first time. Like, what you doing, bro? What are you looking at? Looking for the dare. Oh, emergency kill. And the glide toss is going to allow him to recover, but he does not messes up.
No.
A little bit too
went low, risked it.
A little bit too deep. And that's why you need to know about the aerial glide toss, man. Toon Link's recovery, his upbeat just playing in of itself is not that good.
Yeah, no, it's if Toon Link if glide tossing wasn't in this game, Toon Link and normal Link, like their recoveries wouldn't be that great. But glide tossing, so aerial glide toss, AGT, allows you to throw that up and then upbeat back into your own bomb, basically getting 2 full recoveries.
Striking Green Hill Zone right there and Battlefield stage.
I agree with both of those strikes.
Green Hill Zone probably get rid of those walls. And Battlefield to just not be above him. That is where you really do suffer.
Now Ike likes this. Quick Draw's gonna let him get across the stage quickly. That was a call out of a call out.
He just kind of coupon from Craven Comics, dog. He been doing some reading in his spare time. I see this, man. Look at them glasses. You know he ready.
He's reading those comic
Quick
books,
Draw
too.
and looking for a grab out of that. I haven't seen him been able to get that too much. That's because Toon Link is so mobile. You never really see him want to grow that much because your bomb, you have less lag once you do it in the air. So you'll see Zork a lot. Jump in the air, pull that bomb up, and use that aerial glide toss.
You always want to pull your bombs while you're moving around. Hear that? The magic spike!
Right into it. Quick Draws right into the tip of that jaw right there.
Tilt spike.
Oh, man, jeez. Okay, getting him.
I used to play this character, and that was one of my favorite things in the entire game.
Just,
that down tilt spike.
Man, my favorite thing is just when Toon Link's
up
in space. Yeah, I told you, this man has been doing some reading. But definitely, he needs to finish these books because it seems like he's just starting stuff off and isn't able to...
He reads like the first 20 pages of the manga,
put it down.
and then he's like, let's move on to the next one.
It was whack. I'm not a fan. All right, a position right there to take the stop.
Oh!
Wow, great stuff.
And they both, that right side of the stage, doing wonders.
I need to slow that down. He hit him with the spike hitbox. The Ike sword, because it's so big, you can imagine it has different hitboxes, right? The tip of it is a meteor, but around his hands, the hilt of the sword actually comes out with a spike. Right.
Okay, you got it out.
I'm sorry.
You got the words out. Let's go back to the match.
That book was intense.
What? Quaza, you can't do that.
Definitely can. You'll often see him use that as a good way to just get down on stuff because of that super armor and that Aether.
It has super armor, and the hitbox is massive, going way above and below
him. So it comes down to you in a nice emergency Aether right there. Just get on me, bro. Zork looking to start something off, got the bomb out on the field. And you can never be too sure about your options when you're coming in with Toon Link with a bomb because they're always setting up that opportunity to hit them off of that.
Quite get back to that ledge. You wanted the invincibility.
Right. I'm just going.
These counters are getting ridiculous.
Counter guy Quaza, you know what I'm saying, in the building. We see him. Counter count up to 4. 3. I can't count.
Even if he loses this set, he's going to have a nice little combo video of counters.
With the raw F air, I'm loving how this is going right now. Yeah.
There's lots of nairs going on.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Oh, and Zork does not want him back on that stage.
Absolutely commanding
right
now. He's
Quaza's trying to find stage
really well.
They're fighting over the center of that Master Ball.
That's kind of, that's a concept that falls in a lot of Smash. Usually when you do have center stage, you have the opportunity to let your offense flow a little bit, whereas if you got that back to the ledge, you
boomerang into up B.
Zork
trying to make quick work of this.
Quaza trying to figure out what is going on right now. I'm just trying to win.
I can't even tell, like, New York's just making noises. They're not even cheering anything in particular.
They don't need them. You don't need to be coherent when you got it up air like that.
When your man is getting slapped off stage.
Covered.
That was okay. I know moves got the reverse hitboxes, but why forward? No part of Ike's forward air looks like it should be able to send you behind him.
Well, why I gotta look like? See, that's your problem, though. You trust your eyes too much. You gotta trust your instincts, man. Ain't you learned anything from the? Oh, the pivot out the quick draw. This man got on his fancy shoes right now, ladies and gents.
Oh! He gets the counter, doesn't hit though. He was a little bit too high.
Counter got his disappointment. He wants his tribute.
That's like half a counter.
It's a half, but it's not a full. I need that full sacrifice right now. Looking for it all, trying to stay crispy. Zork is playing with a lead right now. He does have that first game in his bag, so he can play.
There was some panic rules going on.
This is a high,
they're both rolling
situation. Anybody can take this game right now.
Quaza's looking to get
is able to put out such strong punishes.
Kill off the top.
D.I. Joe to live that.
Oh, and that's going to take it.
But not two. Tournament run put on hold. 2-0. A good showing nonetheless. Covering very many options.
Quaza's thinking he'll come back strong.
Man, that's my man. You got to respect
He's got the young llama.
Just come back a little bit stronger, baby.